Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Stephanie Robles here, and I am amazingly excited for what is going on with my life. I have decided to kind of share with you just to get a general idea of how many would be interested in that. A lot of you know that my husband was deployed, but what you don't know is that my children had so many really big issues with that emotionally. They became extremely depressed. They stopped eating. They lost weight. It was an extremely hard time, not only for me, but for us as a family. And as a parent, to have to go through that and figure that out, the immense amount of stress that it puts on you, on the person not only that's at home, but the person that's deployed to not only have to worry about whatever he's going through over there, but also to be concerned with his family. It really did take a toll. And then trying to figure out the best way on how to do it, because you start feeling like such a horrible parent, because you don't know what to do. The things that you used to try to do to make your kids feel better, to make them smile, to give them joy, is not working. And you start feeling like a horrible parent. You feel like you do not know what you're doing, so you just look for help wherever you can. And to realize that there are not that many resources out there. I mean, you can Google things just to get a general idea. I definitely, had to put them in therapy, maybe get them the help. Like, I tried everything under the sun to get them the help that they needed. And it was a process, but it really became an eye opener to me that as far as the resources go out there to trying to figure out, there's not that many out there. So I decided to kind of just take my knowledge of what was going on and how it helped us, and create a webinar around that, around rediscovering how to connect with your kids. Because honestly, that's what it felt like I was reconnecting with my kids and getting them the help that they needed. Not only did it bring us together as a family, but I have such a much more incredible bond. And I keep this picture frame in front of me to keep my goal, because that's a huge goal of mine, is to help where I can help at least 200 families create those positive memories. Because again, I can't even imagine if I did not have the help that I had. And it took me about a good 6 months of constant work to get them to where they needed to be. And my husband wasn't here, because you're not only dealing with your emotions, you're dealing with your kids' emotions. Like, they make it seem like you're supposed to have it all together. And guess what? You don't. You don't. Because again, as a parent, you feel horrible. You feel like you're supposed to have it all together, and that there's something wrong if you don't have it together as a parent, that you're a really nasty, disgusting parent. And that's far from the truth. When you're looking for help, you're looking for help. And sometimes it's hard to find that help, especially out there. And it's actually becoming a huge reality, a bigger thing than I ever expected, this webinar. And when you get together as a community and you share things like that are going on, it can actually bring a community together, and it can help them, because it's definitely helped me immensely be able to kind of share those things, not only me, but for other families, and to see them their kids smile, to see a parent not have to struggle to figure out how to get your kids to open up. Like, it's an amazing thing. And I waited so long because it was really hard to like not cry, because it is such a very personal issue. Not only a personal issue, but my families are your heart, your children, your kids, your grandkids. I don't care who it is. They're extremely close to your heart, and when you don't understand how to get through them or get them to open up to you, it's extremely difficult. So I'm definitely going to put into comments. I will link it. I will link the page where you can sign up for the webinar, and we can get together and recreate some amazing memories with your kids, because they're only young ones and they are the most important people in your life. They give your life so much meaning. And these kids of ours, like, sometimes I think they have their own tiny personalities, and trying to understand that personality is definitely tricky, and it's hard and it's difficult, but it's an amazing ride. It's an amazing blessing, and I cannot wait to share and enjoy these things with you guys. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. My little kiddos have just woken up. She wants her sippy cup. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.